Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. I'm just double checking everything right now. Make sure we are good. Glad to see you here. We got Badell in the chat. Let's see. Comments right there. Hello, everybody from Badell. He, I'm guessing, is going to be joining us soon. And hang on one second. I forgot to turn that on. Let's turn that on. Yeah, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got the link to join in the live chat, so go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to be putting it on Twitter here in a minute. Automatic Beats in the house. Welcome, sir, as always. Great to have you here. We got Trade Intuition going to be joining us in a moment. That's excellent, as always. So let me get that link, and I'm going to put it on Twitter, so anybody who's watching on Twitter can jump right in. Automatic Beats is saying that at a children with disabilities benefits, so high and by. That's all right, man. That's more important than Crypto on the Rocks. And he said, yeah, soul to the moon. We'll get to that. Yeah, but I appreciate you putting it in there, my friend. Thanks for checking in, as always. Thank you very much. All right, I'm clicking over to X or Twitter or whatever the flip they're calling themselves these days. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link to join in the live chat. Right, here we go. Join live. And there's the link. Boom. So go ahead. If you're watching on Twitter, go ahead, click that link and come and join in live. Much appreciated. Dave P in the house. Hey, Dave, welcome. You know what? I haven't had the opportunity to cheers on anybody yet, but cheers. Start the night out. Whoa, wait. Looks like we got Trade Intuition in the house. Here he is.
How
you doing, my friend?
Doing good, doing good.
Excellent.
Staying busy, so it's good.
Yeah, you are a busy man. I'll tell you what. Every time I turn around, you're all over something there, bud. That's great. That's great. Dave, thank you. Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah, there you go. Trade Intuition.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Let's start it off there, bud. Cheers.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't get the chance to finish through Trading Wars. What the hell happened? How'd you make out?
Oh, I did good, man. So you basically just had to be the positive and try not to be in the negative. And if you are in the negative, you try not to be the lowest negative.
Not the lowest guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it turns out.
Welcome,
there
sir.
He is. So it turns out that I came in second place to the one who won the most money that day. So somebody had won. Yeah, somebody had won 136. And then mine was plus 58. And then the others were all in the negative. And then Crow lost the most. But
no kidding.
He had a battle Crypto Face on Thursday, and Crow came with it. He kicked Crypto Face's butt like crazy.
Nice.
Right off the bat, Crow was at like a plus 130 something dollars. I was like, whoa, that's like within like 5 minutes, like 100 and something dollars. And I was like, holy crap. And right now, Crypto Face was down like, maybe 100 or so. And then Crow got into another trade and he was up like another 130 something dollars. It was like, wow. Because, if you're just plus, you're good. If you're plus $20 at the end of that hour and a half, you're good because you're trading with crazy leverage, whatever. But no, like he did 130, 110 or whatever. And now Crypto Face, now he's backs against the wall. He's like, oh crap, like you're already up 200 and something dollars on me. I have to like make some money. So now Crypto Face, he starts doing like very aggressive trades.
I was gonna say.
And yes, and he ended up losing like $1,300. He's like, you know what? They're not going my way. I'm just gonna cancel them. That way he loses $1,300 and then try again. and then he tried again, and both of those lost like $200-$300 each. So Crypto Face lost a whole bunch, and Crow like kicked his butt. I was like, wow. So I'm kind of
Nice.
afraid now because come Monday, Crow's gonna have that, hey man, and shoot if he does what he did on Thursday,
Yep.
it's gonna set a new standard. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, but I was just happy I didn't have to meet Crypto Face that day.
I got you. So you're
Yeah, I
back
mean-
on this coming Monday then?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Monday at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. I'm trying to save that right now, and it's giving me a hard time right now. Here we go. That way we can put it up on the screen so everybody knows. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I watched the whole episode, and you did pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't get to see the whole thing. I got most of it, though. Got most of it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Had quite a few people showing support, just going in there real quick, saying trading tuition, because that's what I want. I want Keeper, who does the hosting, I want Keeper to know, hey, Joe's bringing in people, so hopefully next season I can come back and try it again. So it'll be cool.
I did a +1, but I was on mobile,
Yeah.
so I couldn't tag you, and I don't know if it was the right time or not, but
no, you did
I
good.
was at work, so I did what I could.
Yeah, no, you did good, and I had fun too. And it was funny because even Crypto Face said it on his stream. I think it was yesterday, where he was talking about Trading Wars. He was like, "Yeah, I really like it. This season it looks to be like the best season. Like they have a really good crowd, traders. They have a lot of good traders, and there's no egos. Because on the first one, of course, you have Ben Armstrong, BitBoy, and then you have Crypto Lifer on there, and some other people that may have egos, and it's just crazy. And then of course the second one they had different people, but people have egos sometimes. But yeah, Crypto Face, he said that on his stream. He's like, yeah, this one seems to be the best one. Like there's no egos or nothing. So
nice. Paperclip in the house.
There he is.
Welcome, sir. Appreciate you. So, Badell, what's going on, man? Tell everybody what you're doing. You got to be getting ready now because right around the corner there, you're down in Tennessee.
I was hoping to do more planning tomorrow, but I got to work tomorrow, and it's probably going to be at least a full day, if not a little bit more.
Oh boy!
So, I mean that came up yesterday. Now I got my kids.
The test we did was pretty good. I mean, and you got a little bit of understanding about this or that. So I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I want to get a new pair of shoes and some jeans that aren't all stained and dirty, and
I got it. Working shoes. I understand.
Yeah, I got my work boots, and I got 3 other pairs of shoes, but they're all mowed the yard a couple times, sludged through the mud a couple times, and it's like I can't go to these conventions kind of dressing like I might live on the streets.
Why not?
Then I'm like, I wanted, like I was telling you about that monopod or whatever that thing was called. I was like, do I pick one up on the way? I don't know.
Hey, don't go crazy. At the end of the day, you get video and all that stuff. That's a bonus. Go there, make, rub those elbows, make some connections, and take it all in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then on Hawk's stream last night, I was asking him if there's any meetup for Oval Bore Tech that was planned, and apparently nobody planned anything, so he told me to go ahead and do that. So I've been in touch with Retro Mike last night. I'm supposed to get a hold of him today, but I think I'm just going to wait till like Monday or Tuesday so we can figure out, what time we can all meet together and just do a cheers or whatever for Oval Bore.
Makes sense, man.
It's just there's so much going on down there. I mean,
Hell
a lot
yeah.
of people are mainly going there just for BTC, but then like Thursday night, you got the IFC Karate Combat. Friday night is the Can-Am VIP party. Saturday night is the Bitcoin after hours party. So then it's like, what night is everybody gonna be down there that has time to meet up?
Probably none, man. Probably none.
Or maybe do it before those
There you go.
events.
Be there the night ahead of time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
we're kind
that,
of
or a few hours before the thing that we all can have fun and then go to whatever time the event starts.
yeah. I mean, I got offered general admission tickets to the Karate Combat
Oh yeah,
Oh, nice.
because Crypto McCall from DCA, he got a free ticket to BTC, and then somebody paid for his airfare. So he's going, like, I think as of yesterday. So he
Nice.
got whatever ticket he got for Karate Combat. It gave him 5 general admission tickets to give away.
oh wow.
So I
I
messaged the
I love the
girlfriend
fact
last
that, like,
night, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to go to this?" And she's not
nice.
sure, and I'm like, I just want to go. I feel it might be kind of boring, but
I
I
love
don't-
the fact that everybody is like, if they've got extra, they're giving it away. I love that. You know what I mean? Sharing it
Mhm.
out. That's the I don't know. That's the nature of the space, if you ask me.
Yep.
yeah, it's just with me, it's like the girlfriend's coming along, and she's gonna go with me to LTC, but not to BTC. But it's like we're gonna be down there from Tuesday night till Saturday night, so we kind of need our time also.
Right.
I get that. Completely get that.
So there's just a lot going on, and it's like trying to plan this one get together, but then spend time with the girlfriend. And the hat that I won from DCA actually got returned to the shipper, and he's gonna meet us like an hour south of Nashville on Wednesday, so I
Oh,
can get the hat.
okay. Got it.
Because I mean, if he mailed it right now, it wouldn't be here by the time
Yeah,
we leave
never.
on
Yeah, it wouldn't
Tuesday.
get there in time. Yeah. I got
Then we
you.
got that Wednesday night, and it's like everything is just busy. And
Sweet.
then I was watching a Retro Mike stream last night, and it looks like Litecoin. It looks like it'll be fun, but it looks to be like BTC is going to be 10 times, if not bigger, than LTC.
Oh,
Say that again.
It looks like the Bitcoin conference is going to be a lot bigger than
yeah.
LTC.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
that kind of
by
makes
like
sense.
10 times. Yeah.
I mean, I think there's like maybe 10 vendors at LTC, and there's probably well over 100, 150 for BTC.
Yep.
And one of those will be Hawk.
Yep.
Well, he said what they paid, and last night he was saying they only got like a little 5x5 area.
That's insane. Yeah,
Like
you were
it's
you were
not
we were
even
talking about
like on my like at Mining Distrupt, it looked like they had like a 10-foot by 10-foot or maybe a little bit bigger, and now they're 5-foot by 5-foot. Like, but I mean, it's a business expense, so and it's putting your name out there.
that. Yep. And that's the place to do it. Biggest one in the US. That's the place.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
the place. All right. We haven't done it yet. You guys came in, we started talking, and then that was that. So time to vote. Let's go. You guys can jump in with your first votes. If you're watching online, put your vote in the live chat. If you're on Patreon or X, you can either jump on, come into the live chat, or put it in one of the comments, and I will go and get it later. But what are we DCAing into tonight? Deep in projects, last half of 2024. We got Deeper Network, Demo, Fry's Crypto, Honey Token, Flux, and Render. All right. What do you guys say? Oh, hey, look at this. Everybody's over there too. Boom, 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 putting it in here. Paperclip, starting it out with Render. Look at this. All right, we'll take Paperclip here. All right, Render for Paperclip. You have been recorded, sir. Hey, Crypto Candy in the house. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. There you go. What's up, Adele? Excellent. My boy Joe is looking good tonight. Well, he'll be looking even better once he gets out to the watering hole. Great intuition's coming in with Flux. Let's see. What do we got here? All right. Get rid of that. So what are you thinking here, Badell? What are you thinking?
I just put it in chat.
Oh, you did? I missed it.
Yeah. No, I literally just did as you were saying something, but
oh, right here. There it is. So everybody can see.
I was trying to figure it out, trying to switch it up kind of every week.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
But there's one I will not go with, just so you know.
XRP. Oh wait.
Oh, I'd take XRP if it was up there.
Oh my gosh, we're unfriends now.
We're not.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
my average price of XRP is below 20 cents. So I think it hit 60 cents today. So I mean, it's.
What was it? Which one?
XRP.
Oh, let's. You know, I had CoinGecko up here and I closed it out because we just started chatting. Let's go take a look.
57 cents right now.
Yep, 57 cents. That is the ticket.
But I mean, I remember buying it for less than a quarter and selling it for, I want to say, $1.80.
Yep.
So if we could get back up to that $2 range, I'd be happy.
So would a lot of people, I think. You know, that there'd be parties all over if that thing got back up there.
Yep.
And Bitcoin's looking pretty good. Just the kind of zippity doo dah over there. Look at that, 66.8. Not bad. I think it went over 67 at one point, didn't it? Pretty sure.
Like 67.4.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, the 15 minute, it's got a double top, and now it looks like it might come back down to maybe 65.8. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, but it was what, 64.7 last night?
Yeah.
Before Trump started speaking.
Yep.
And then as he was speaking on Hawkstream, he just watched it and it just kept slowly going up. And I was like, there we go.
And it has been.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was on his stream, and then I saw that pump. I was like, Bitcoin's moving, Bitcoin. And I got into a long right there too. I got into a long and made a little bit of money.
Nice. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm getting, of course, you know, again, texting me. Why? People.
Hey, it's not me this time.
You're right. It isn't you this time. You're right. Okay. That's going to be a later. I can't deal with that right now. Sorry.
You got liquor stores on strike?
Where? Who?
There we go.
Thank you. I'm smelling you nice things. Really? Okay. Are they union up there or something? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, out where I'm at, I know not. I mean, even if one or two go on strike, there's another 10.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to want that money. So what do you guys think about this whole computer outage thing today? What are you thinking about that? What's your 2 cents? Please tell me you guys have heard about it.
I heard a little bit about it this morning before work, and then a coworker at work who's Mr. like, you know, he's the one saying how Trump hired somebody to fake shoot at him, all this, and then he was saying it was a Microsoft Cloud update that went wrong this morning.
And it had something to do with CrowdStrike, which is like a security, one of the security providers, and I do believe it's like companies access their servers via the cloud. I think that's about the only cloud piece to the whole thing, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I mean, there was all kinds of reports about airlines grounding planes, banking systems down. I was talking to a guy in a store while I was waiting to grab some alcohol, and he's like, "Yeah, I was at the Bank of America here in the U.S." And he's like, "They are trying to cash my check." He's like, "They wouldn't even cash my check because all their systems are down." He's like, "They didn't even put a sign on the door." I'm like, "Oh, well, there you go. Well, that's all about what's going on here. Bank of America was obviously affected here."
They might not even known up until they try to cash his check.
Holy shit! Really? They're government workers up in Canada in the liquor stores? Holy shit! And Paperclip's asking, are we not going to talk about the assassination attempt? Well, I mean, we can, although I was figuring that, our wild conspiracy theories might have to wait till after hours. I'm just saying. But unless you guys want to talk about whatever. As a matter of fact, for those who don't know, go back on my channel, Bedell's channel. Bedell and I were live as it was happening. We were literally putting out news updates as it was going on live. Yeah. But there's a whole lot more information going on, and I might want to reserve my comments till I'm much drunker and definitely on after hours.
I think we were live for almost 2 hours. Saturday
yeah, over
night.
2 hours. Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Yes, we
And
were.
we were just kind of going with it as we were finding, like, okay, we'd talk about this as we're like finding this out, and then we talk about this, and then we find this out, and it was
Yep. And we're just putting it out there. And I have to say, put a big thanks out. I know he's not, or at least he's not coming into the chat if he's here. Tech Man was helping out with that. He was kind of like the guy funneling information in the back end there.
Yeah, Tech Man was helping out a bunch.
It's like, oh,
yeah.
all right. I got to have another one. Shot
There it is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're doing shooters tonight.
Well, I got a little bit of everything tonight, so we'll see how it goes. You may have to take the controls at some point. I may not be functional, but anyway.
Well, I may have to jump off around 8 o'clock my time, so like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Try to get my
No
kids
worries.
to bed, and then maybe join DCA, or at least listen to them for a little bit.
I get it.
But I got to work in the morning. So.
Yo, sup, buds? How's it going?
Hey,
Good.
did you ever talk to Aardvark about shipping that GPU?
No.
Okay.
That was kind of like, was I supposed to?
Yeah, I forgot about that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, check our conversation on Discord.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yo, CCM, you're looking clean as, you're looking
That's right,
clean.
baby. Smooth as a
Nice.
baby's ass.
You look
Yeah.
handsome.
Probably about as cute as one too. Yeah. But yeah,
Why does my camera always look so washed out? I feel like it looks weird.
I don't think you look that bad.
I
Really?
don't think it's okay.
Ah, it's paper clipping out.
What's up? Hey, got my own merch on, so
There you go. There it
Nice.
is. There you go.
I've been meaning to clean up a little bit, but I just found my clippers this morning, so.
Nice.
Oh man, I just couldn't stand it anymore. So sweating and just like I'm like, that's it. It's gone. It's gone. Freaking humidity kills me.
Yeah, I just gotta find a spot for Crypto on the Rocks next Friday.
What about Crypto on the Rocks next Friday?
I gotta find a spot. Like a rooftop bar would be nice, but I was looking. It's supposed to be like mid to high 80s, and then like rain, like all.
Yeah,
week.
you don't want to be sucking that up.
So I was like, a rooftop bar would be kind of cool. Maybe like sit in the corner or something and come on for a little while at least. But
look at this. He's lurking. He is here. Tech Man in the house.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Hey, Tech Man, don't forget. I know you're watching TV with the wife, but don't forget, vote. Here, I'll bring it back up on the screen just to remind everybody. So Deeper Network, Demo, Fry's Crypto, Honey, Flux, or Render. And Crypto Candy, did you vote already? You didn't. Go ahead, pick one.
And so I don't think I saw her.
What we're gonna dollar cost average into? What's this? Crypto Candy saying, "Man, I love rooftop patio." Yeah, that they are cool. No doubt about that. He's saying drinking under the stars. Yeah, it can be on a nice summer's night. You know, little breeze going on. Hell yeah. And Crypto Candy putting in the vote for Render. Oh, Render's in the lead.
Render
In
Yo.
the lead.
Trade intuition. I was gonna ask you, like, how did the trading wars? Did you like boost your subs?
I think the past videos, I think for the subs, I think maybe I had like one or two, but I made some videos and everybody loves drama. So I made some videos about a little bit of drama.
Pillow talk.
And yeah, pillow talk. Made some pillow talk videos, and I think I've gotten like maybe like 20 more subscribers. So slowly but surely.
Well, I don't even think, from what I was looking, from what I remember on Monday, Keeper, I don't even think he has that many. I mean, which is surprising.
Yeah, no, and it is surprising.
But I think it might be like a secondary channel for him.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember watching him last summer, and I thought he had a lot
Techman
more.
voting for Honey. Oh, look at this. Dave voting for Honey. Honey now tied with Render.
Nice.
I like, see, that's the kind of crap I like. Come on, bring it on. Get those voting going.
Yeah, so for Trading Wars, they only have 12,000 subscribers. And I would think that they would have like 40, maybe 60. But so it's fairly small. And Crypto Candy.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
His pillows are jealous.
But yeah, it's pretty small, but it's he's got big people on there, and he knows big people. So I'm with you on that.
He's been around for a while. The guy's been around since like 2017. Been involved in a lot of different projects.
Right. So yeah.
Not all good, not all bad.
Yeah.
Oh, got the Yeti mug. Rich man over there. He's got a Yeti mug.
No. That was gifted, man.
That's like my Yeti mug. I have a Yeti mug too. And people are like, oh, rich man. I was like, yo, it's gifted to me.
I don't see me be spending that. No. Just saying. What is Techman saying? I might drive out Friday night and Saturday to BTC. Now you got to look up Bedell if you do. Hit him up.
Yeah, I mean, we got McKell from DCA going to be there. I'm sure you already know that.
Don't know if I should, because dumb protesters.
Oh, probably the protesters for Trump would be my guess.
Oh, that's right. He's speaking what, Friday night?
Saturday
night? Well, then Friday night you might be clear. I didn't even think about protesters. That was not even on my radar. Not even on my radar.
You have to think, like, how dumb are they? For one, do they think it makes a difference? And for two, like, what are they protesting against? They don't even know. They just only know what other people have told them. Yep. But that's based off of, whatever. So
like,
I see a lot of those videos.
People that are like anti-Trump, and you ask them why they hate Trump, they can't even give you like a sincere reason. It's just what the news gave them. And like, I hate that like America like got represented by like, like a celebrity. Of course, celebrities are gonna have their scandals, right? And like only conspiracy, but like I almost think like it was like, like Trump was put into power, conspiracy, but he was put into power, you know, for, I don't know, to manipulate some sort of system. But yeah, I don't know.
Can you see that question there, Paperclip?
No, I didn't. Oh, how did you get that name? Okay, so how I got the name Paperclip. So I was in grade 7, and me and my friend, we took a road trip, and this is dating me. It's not dating all of you guys because you guys are all older than me, but it's dating me. We were listening to Sirius XM, and there was a kids channel, and we were like joking around, listening to the kids music channel, and then Bert and Ernie from was Bert and Ernie from
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Yeah.
Yeah, Sesame Street. They have a song about a paperclip, and we were playing Halo 2, and I made my name Paperclip for that joke. And then I didn't use it for a long time. And then I played World of Warcraft, and then I made the name Paperclip. And then a guy from Texas that I used to play with, he used to always go, "Hey, how's it going there, Paper? Paper?" And I just thought it was hilarious that he pronounced my name like that. So it was just like, yep, that's my online persona, Paperclip.
Paperclip. Hey, that's cool. That's a unique name. I don't care how you slice it.
Yeah.
And I got my own logo too. So, like, you know.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, let's bring that up full screen so everybody can see. There you go.
No, not full screen it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's hilarious because, like, a lot of people told me, like, yo, don't make your logo death metal. And I'm like, but that's, you know, I listen to death metal.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
And yes, you're right, Tech Man. People do have the right to protest, but yes, it is dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you there, man. That's the truth. And Candy saying very well. I think he split that up there. Very unique. And yes, that is a unique name. Can't forget it. That's the way I look at it. You can't forget it, man.
I know. I'm like, I almost changed my YouTube channel to Paperclip Mining. And I was like, no, I'm just going to keep it Paperclip. Because, like, if, like, this mining stuff never works out or, like, you know, flops for me, I can, like, always, like, one day change my channel to, like, something else. You know what I mean?
Well, right here, he just gave you a suggestion. Change it to Money Clip.
Money Clip.
Ooh, nice.
But I don't have any. I have $14 in my bank account.
Oh my God! You're stealing Joe's $14.
Candy was saying she needs to change, or they need to change their name to Money Clip.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Joe, you didn't know you lost your $14, did you?
I got hacked, I guess.
I stole it in a trade. He posted a trade, and I reversed it and stole it from him.
Knew it.
But yeah, Paperclip, get a hold of Aardvark. See what he says about what we were talking about.
Oh, about the we're about the duty. Okay, yeah, that's what we were supposed to talk about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, I still got to make a video and send it to you proving that it works, but hopefully on Sunday, because that way I can get it mailed out on either on Monday or Tuesday before I leave.
Yeah. So if you're like 100% down, I guess we're talking business over live stream now, but like I will 100%, if you're down, send like a week from now. I will send it to you.
Well, I mean, just a couple days. I got a buddy that lives nearby that could put it in my door, but I don't know.
Well, like I work Monday to Thursday, and like the hours I work are like I won't be able to get to the post office until Friday. So,
Hey,
and then like, in Canada, like the post office is only open from Monday to Friday. So, yeah, Friday's my only option. So,
yeah, that'll work.
And like I said,
I don't even know how long it takes to ship from me to you, because
and like I said,
just north of Washington.
Take my setup and set it up with Varus and get the Varus community on your side. And like, because the Varus community is so strong, like just like get them on your side, and like your channel will grow.
Yeah, you've seen some good growth on your channel there, Paper Club.
I mean, not as recent because I've been kind of on a little hiatus, and I've kind of lost myself a little bit. But I'm just saying, like, the Varus community is very, very strong, and like, if you mine Varus, you will get subscribers.
I was gonna say small community, knit, wow, tight knit small community. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? Your sub counts are kind of climbing now, right?
Yeah, I'm putting
Joe,
a
you're
lot of
quiet tonight.
videos. What's that?
You're really quiet.
Oh, I have like a lot of stuff going. I got trades going. I have DMs for the group going. We got charts going. So yeah, but no, in reference to what was the question again?
Well,
About
I was
your
just saying,
sub
it
growth.
looks like your sub count's going up.
Oh yeah. No, I'm doing a lot of videos. So I'm on the videos on the live streams. I'm chopping them up, or I'll have people chop them up, and then I'll kind of fix it a little bit, or I'll chop it up so they can chop it up further.
Yep.
So I'm putting out a lot of content. So, and right now it's gonna start getting really good, for everybody. Trades are gonna start getting better. Market's gonna start getting better. Now, granted, is it over? Nope, not yet.
Oh God.
But it feels so good, man. It feels so good to, get into a trade and then, make 15%. Like, don't go for a home run. 15, 10%, 12, 8, whatever. Just make some money. So it feels really good. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm literally, I think I only have one open right now. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at my charts, I'm looking at trades, and just doing a lot of stuff. But in reference to one of the comments that says, Joe, please don't get hacked. All right, so I'm putting this out there, guys. I'm putting this out there. If y'all know, let me know either in the comments or, if y'all know, let me know. So my phone, I'm sure y'all heard about it. My phone last Friday, this was from an evil.
Hang on, I'm trying to find you on the screen here. There you go.
I'll take that phone from you. I will.
Nope. Can't do it.
I will take it and use it.
Nope. So this phone was broken, and so I had to buy another phone. So I have another phone now. The only thing is my Google Authenticator, because I'm trying to transfer money from my exchanges to my Tangem wallet, but
Nice.
I can't do it because it asks for my Google authentication code.
There is a way to recover that on the new phone. I've
I
had to
hope
do it
so.
before. I don't remember how,
I-
but if you Google
I remember-
it, it's possible.
That's why you should go with cool wallets.
I remember doing it a few years ago, doing a search on it, and I believe there was a code that you can write down, and I remember writing it down. I don't know where it's at. I checked all my books. Maybe I wrote it down but didn't put what it was for security reasons. But I don't know if that code would have done only up into that point or all of them. But
I've done it. What happens when you open up your Google 2FA whatever, and you put add Q, like there's a plus sign or whatever, you add the QR code or add the code. It'll literally, you punch it in and then bam, it works just as if you left off like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I had that from phone to phone, but I had one missing one time, and like I couldn't get money out of crypto.com, I think it was, and I had to like message crypto.com.
So what I need to do is I need to get all of my, because I just backed up some of them, like not even half from a long time ago. So what I need to do is I need to get the ones from my old phone, and I need to do it to where I put it on the new phone.
You know what the lesson is don't do all your business on your phone.
Yes, exactly. No, it's true. It's true. And I've been wanting to do this for a while now, to have one phone for my crypto and everything else, and then have another phone.
Yes.
Have another phone for calling. So if you need to call the police, you need to, call Uber, Lyft, whatever, and say, can you to come pick you up, then there it is. Boom, done. You got it.
Let me
and then that's it. But no apps on this, no crypto, no nothing. That way they can't steal your information or anything. So,
Yep.
So yeah.
That's what I would like. I always say, like, if someone stole my phone, like, I'd be fucked. Seriously.
Shit, I'd rather have somebody steal my whole wallet with all my cards rather than my phone.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd rather my wallet stolen than my fucking phone. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
yep.
Luckily, all my passwords are very, very complicated. But like, yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
have too
so
many
for my-
passwords I can't even remember. Like when I have to recover my password, it's always like, oh, it's similar to your old one. Oh, it's too close to your old one. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, so for me on my code book, in my code book, there are certain characters that I don't use. Like, for example, a 7 and a P. But when I write down my password, because I have my, my username and password, I'll put, whatever it is, and I'll put a 7, knowing that I don't use it. And then whatever, and a more my password, and then a P, knowing that I don't use those 2 characters. So if anyone were to steal my code book, that's, you can obviously see, hey, here's the login, here's the email.
Yeah.
Login. So that's one thing that I do.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
That is a smart idea.
What's not a smart idea is this. This book is like 20 plus years old. It says code book. That's not a smart idea. You don't want to put a book that says
You
code.
just reminded me of right here. Wait a minute. Let me I was gonna what the hell was that show? Hang on, Joe. There you go. Sorry.
This is a
Maxwell
very old
Smart there. What the hell was it? Get Smart.
Yeah.
Get Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Code book.
How to get women.
Or the shoe phone or whatever. That it just reminded me of that, Joe. You brought me back to my childhood, but
But yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to put, just like having a folder on your computer that says passwords.
yes.
Or income tax, or important documents, or privates, or don't look,
Yeah, don't
I'm gonna make a folder on my computer that says "Don't look" right now,
dude. So of course, with one of my exes, I would actually put on my computer, I would have a folder, and I would label it "Don't look," and the next one, it's like a sentence. I told you not to look. This and that, blah blah. What are you trying to find? This and that. And so, of course, to the very end, it's like, I got you. There's nothing in here. But
yeah. And Candy says here, I think you need a security key. I love those things. That I use though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still use like
I
Google
am such a procrastinator. So I got packages today for my case. So I got my case and my screen protector thing. So I haven't opened those yet. But I do have this.
Yep.
This
UBC.
has been here for about 8 months.
Oh, good Lord.
Maybe 10. I don't have another one because they said get 2 of them.
Right.
But
Here we go. Yeah, exactly.
I procrastinate.
That doesn't look like a Cool Wallet Pro.
So
what is that one there?
It's a Cool Wallet Pro.
What is that?
So it's like credit card size and like.
Oh, that's the one that has like the paper display or whatever.
Yeah, it actually has like a button.
Yeah. Yep.
And like if
What
there's
is it?
like there's
Hardware?
technology within this.
Yes. To answer your question, it's a yes, hardware wallet.
Oh, cool.
And it like just connects to an app on your phone through I think Bluetooth and like.
There you go. $14 in the bank, millionaire in crypto. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Crypto, that fake internet money. That's why it doesn't count.
Dude, I tell you, man.
Epoxy magnesium ribbons in your safe and the line it with thermite. And reinstall panel. There you go. Anyone tries to drill, grind, torch, poof. Nobody getting codes that way. Yeah, amen.
Nice.
Amen there, tech man.
So one time my grandpa said to me, because I was super into crypto, and like, what do you guys think about this? Like, he's like, I wouldn't get into crypto because you can't hold it, but I'd get into gold because you can hold it. And like, it's real. Like, what do you guys believe about that? Because like the value of anything is only in our mindset, right? Because like literally our currency has no value unless our minds tell us it has value. So
I agree with that saying as per back in the day. Because back when gold was a standard, you know, there was no crypto. And nowadays I feel it's kind of the opposite. Like I know there's still crypto people that are holding gold, but I feel it's a lot easier to still an ounce of gold than it is $500 in crypto.
oh, way easier. Yeah, I mean, I literally
Well,
just learned.
I was gonna say your market's bigger, but that's probably changing at this point.
So the gold market is 11 trillion, and I think last crypto cycle we got to like 2.5 or 2.4 trillion, somewhere around there. So like from something that came from 2010 to now, like what a jump in price appreciation versus, gold that it's been like around for like 200 years, right?
Yeah.
So for gold to like be outpaced by crypto and our dollar is backed by gold, like it's got to say something about crypto, right? Like
Our dollar is not backed by gold anymore, though.
no, it's backed by big money.
It's not really backed by anything. It'd be maybe besides our
It's
military.
backed by our
strength.
dollar. That's what it's backed by, and the dollar that we can print. So it's backed by nothing.
What happens when my $14 in my bank account gets lost?
$14. That damn $14. It's making the rounds. I'll tell you what. Between these bank accounts here,
Crypto
That's
Candy's got a good thing to say.
you can carry $1 million in crypto anywhere in the world on a cold wallet. True. Try doing that with gold. Yeah,
that is like very, very true. And like, I do like crypto because it gives a chance for everybody in the world to make money. Doesn't matter how poor you are. Like, there could be a guy in. I'll give you an example. So one of my viewers was from. It was I'm trying to remember the country, but it was a very, very poor country. It was south of Thailand, and he was mining Varus, and I was like, "Yo, you're like country has very cheap electronics. Like, just like keep stacking your electronics, and then mine that crypto, and like you're making a few USD a day. That like way outpaces like your normal work rate. Like, I think crypto gives everybody a chance." And like that's what I like about it. It gives the poor man, a chance at having a little bit of money, and like it's already been like shown to me in my life. Like I'll give you an example, like my friend Altcoin Aardvark, like he's already got 6 figures on like his fucking account because of render. So like it gives everybody a chance, and like that was only with like it's not a small amount, but that was with $6,000, right? And now it's at 6 figures, right? So like I don't know,
nice.
gives everybody a chance.
How's it going, sir? Son of a Ravage. I love that name. That's awesome.
I'm gonna go have a quick cigarette. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, my friend. What about you guys? I mean, do you guys buy gold? You do, but beside crypto, you do a little bit of gold? No, maybe.
Nope.
I would like to buy gold, but my $14 won't buy it. But that's
my
that's gonna be one of my goals, though, is to have gold. Gold coins, possibly a gold bar, but I think that'd be too much, though. But like gold coins, I would like.
I've got a buddy that collects coins and like star notes, random serial number notes. So every time I find anything, if I get like a $20 star note, I just go over there and he gives me like 25 for it because it's not really going to increase in value in the next 5 or 10 years. I feel. So Yeah, but I mean, he collects them so much that it's so stupid. Like,
Right.
what are you gonna do with $1,005 bills that are all star notes? They're all worth what, $6, $7 a piece,
Right.
maybe. Like,
Maybe. I mean, I don't collect that kind of stuff, but maybe. And maybe. I mean, I do invest in gold. I DCA into gold. I like, you were talking about a bar. This is like the size I invest in right here. This is 2.5 grams. They ship it right to my house. I DCA literally, like I do with crypto. I DCA into this $50 a month. $50 a month, and then they ship it to my house once I hit the, gold prices are going up right now. So, once you hit the mark, they ship it to you. Acre Gold. Can't beat
cool.
it. Can't beat it.
I still gotta get a crypto wallet, so
I'm
not holding gold anywhere because otherwise it's just gonna be sitting on my desk all day, every day.
Listen, Tangent Ring. I put that video out yesterday. Was that not?
Yeah, I saw it.
That is like,
I
awesome.
think I don't like it. I saw it though.
I pre-ordered
in life.
Pre-ordered it.
I really want to order that, but I have not worn a ring in well over 20 years because it's uncomfortable. So then I'm like, why pay the extra money for the ring?
I think Tech Man, I'm assuming you're referring to the gold deal. Listen, the smaller the amount of gold, the less likely the fact that it is actually a fake of kinds, because it isn't worth the effort to try and put whatever they're putting in the middle of it for something that small. Especially when you're doing something like, a DCA on that, you're talking what? $300-400 for that size, maybe amount of gold. So, but that's, at the end of the day, obviously still the risk like anything else. The only way to completely know on any gold you buy, any gold, I don't care if it's a brick of gold or a gold coin, is to melt it down and see. Just the nature of the beast. What do we got here? Tech Man, eBay seller, Alibaba or AliExpress promises it's real. Yes, I wouldn't do that. If you're looking to do that, link in the description. Go straight to the manufacturer, okay? Oh, manufacturer, you know what I'm saying. Manufacture the gold. Holy shit. Obviously, I need to slow down my drinking right now. X-ray it. I've never heard of that with regard to the gold. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe it works. I have no idea. Paperclip, I asked these guys, you went for a smoke break, the smoke breaks. Listen, do you do gold? Do you invest in gold?
I don't have the money I only have $14 in my bank account right now.
Wait. Oh, that's it. Your $14 is gone. It's now in his bank.
Yeah.
So I was talking to I always convert. I'll invite him to the stream right now, but I'll coin aardvark. I always talk to him. And it's like you take your so your first cycle, you take your altcoin profits and put into Ethereum, and then you put your Ethereum into BTC. Next cycle, and then you take your BTC and then you put into gold, and then you just long-term hold gold. So I don't know.
Well, I do believe gold, if you're going to have it, should be a long-term hodl. That's for sure.
So like this necklace I have right here, this is not real. So my goal is to get the exact same necklace, but in gold, and it will cost me $12,000. But that necklace will be an asset, right? So, and the website you buy it off of literally has like the like stock exchange, like yeah.
I get you. Oh, I see a cat walking in the background over there at the paperclip.
Yeah, she was missing.
Tech Man saying he needs to buy a spectrometer. There you go, spectrometer. And yeah, a little smoke break, a little pee break. Exactly. Well, wait, now listen. Paperclip took a picture of me sleeping on one of my streams and uses that as his like placeholder for when he goes for a pee break, man.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lauren's in the house. Welcome. Welcome.
That's funny, paperclip.
Listen, now that you're here, you got to vote, and that gives me a chance to throw this up here for everybody. So let's get that out of there. So with not covering Paperclip's face there, everybody, you need to vote. Put your vote in the chat. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Patreon, stick it in the comments beforehand. Right now, we're doing DPIM projects for the last half of 2024. So you decide: are we doing Deeper Network, which is DPR, Demo, Fries Crypto, Honey Token, Flux, excuse me, or Render? And right now, believe it or not, we have a tie between Honey and Render. So I don't know, Lauren, you could be the tiebreaker right there. Go ahead. But not that you have to vote for those. You vote for whatever one you want. But I'm just saying you could.
So my whole opinion on this is that I think Fry will give you the highest return, but I think Render is a guaranteed return. So that is my opinion, because I think Fry is building a giant foundation.
I agree.
But Render's already got its foot in the door, and it's already making moves. So I think Render's a guarantee, but Fry is not a guarantee. But Fry has the potential to make you more money. So
well, yeah, I mean, did you see Jar put out a new video where he's getting his whole shed together, his D-pin shed together? Did you guys see that? Oh my God.
I saw that earlier today.
So me and Crypto Jar, he'll get a sponsorship from Fry, and then I'll get one right after him, and then I just copy his video, and
but that's the reason he does those videos, man. I love his videos. You can't mess it up. You know what I'm saying?
I have mad respect for Crypto Jar, because he got called out in one of his videos for being a shill, and then I was like, yeah, someone called him out, and then I was talking to him one-on-one, and he was like, hey, if there's ever a project that you have to pay for, like a node or something, I'll pay for it myself. So if there's consequences to me paying for it, I suffer with my viewers versus well,
it's funny you say that, because in a lot of those videos he does where you got to pay for the node, he says, hey, listen, I'm putting up the money so you don't have to.
Yeah. I've never heard him say that, to be honest. I don't remember him saying that. But
I have. He has said that.
But yeah, I was talking to him, and I was like, yeah, that's 100% I feel bad for making the Larissa node video. I wish I didn't get people into Larissa, because it was just such a failure project.
Listen, we can't all pick them right, but you put the information out there as you're doing it, and hopefully, I mean, worst case scenario, you're saving.
Oh, you froze up. You're frozen.
Oh, froze up. Sorry. Yeah. All I'm saying is you can't pick the projects all the time that are going to be stars, but you know what? You put the information out there, you save somebody from making the same mistake as you.
That's true. And I immediately made, I think, 2 videos after. No, maybe one of this is what needs to change Larissa for it to succeed. And oh, dude, I'm such a bad guy on the Larissa network Discord, because I will just outward speak my mind. It was really bad when I was on Xanax, because I didn't give a fuck, and I just fucking spoke my mind on there, and I got banned once, and then I got unbanned, and then I chose my words very carefully, and I was just I'm hey, people are buying into your project, and they're losing mad money right now. So and they're like, well, that's crypto. And I'm like, well, you could have prevented it from not making your trial node $50. Yeah, I was very frustrated with them, and I wish I could make it. I mean, I might, but yeah, I wish I had a video that was hey, sorry about making a Larissa network video. But in my first video, I did say this is unstable, and $50 computer can make you $350 a month in the beginning. So, yeah.
Oh, and he does that too on a lot of his. He's like, this is highly risky, yada yada yada. And I mean, I'm sorry, none of this is financial advice. And if you're taking financial advice from us, shame on you. Is all I got to say
Yeah.
for that. I mean, you know, we're doing it, or at least okay. I'm not gonna try and put words in you guys' mouth here, but you know, for me, I'm doing it and learning along the way with a lot of this shit. And you want to know what? If I know something for sure, I'm going to tell you, hey, I did this. I know this for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to tell you what the hell to invest in. I'll tell you what I'm investing in. You do your own shit. You know what I mean? You got to be a big boy or girl. We got girls in the house tonight, so we got to be a big boy or you got to be a big boy. You know what I'm saying? And figure it out.
Man.
Or watch Joe. I'm just saying.
Or watch Joe. Yeah. So Joe, because of you, I went to the bar alone on last Friday, and I had a fucking blast. Because like I never go to the bar alone. I've never like actually like go to the bar alone. I've always like it's either been like a party or something. And I went to the bar and I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to the bar tonight. And like, or sorry, watering hole. And
yeah, that's right, watering hole. Yeah.
And like I ended up like becoming friends with a bunch of people, and like we partied until like 5:30 a.m.
Wow. There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was last Friday.
All right. I'm gonna put this up on this. Oh, sorry. What was you saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I can't remember if I was here last Friday. I can't remember.
I think you popped in for a little while, if I recall.
Oh, I think I popped in for after hours, and then I went out after.
After hours. Speaking of after hours.
The after hours. Yeah.
The good shit happens on after hours. Hey, Joe, are you going to tell us the story about how the phone ended up the way it did then after hours? You promised, you know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What time is that at?
Well, if all goes well, that's about an hour from now. We'll be on after hours. Oh, you're gonna go on us?
It's a long time from now.
She better be a hot chick if you're leaving. She better be a hot chick.
We'll see. We'll see if y'all put it in chat if you know who's gonna show up. Because if we have people showing up, you know, I'll stay. But if not, then man, I hate to do it so late though.
So we have this person showing up, this person showing up, and then this guy showing up. So there's enough people.
I may or may not be there.
That's all right. Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. I understand. Well, no matter what, I'll be on after hours. I'm gonna guess paper clips coming on after hours, and we'll see if we can't like drag Joe into after hours here for a little while. But speaking of after hours, that's on Patreon only for those who are not aware. It is think of it like the otherwise opinionated version of Crypto on the Rocks, as bad as I can get opinionated on this particular show, at least behind the paywall. I don't give a shit. You're paying to be there, so I don't want to hear about you being offended with shit. Anyway,
say our opinions out loud without consequence.
Exactly. It's just what it is. And listen, for after hours crypto, every pay tier can get it. So as little as $5 a month, $5. You can actually partake in that. So link is in the description if you want to head over to Patreon ahead of time.
I was just gonna say I tried to put the link in chat, but it won't. It's too long.
It won't go?
No.
Hold on, let me see if I can grab. I can't grab it right here. Here we go. I just grabbed it. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Hello, you have the same level of admin rights as me.
And Crypto Candy, thank you for the choice.
There it goes. There's the link in the live chat, everybody. What's Crypto Candy saying?
Said beverage. Beer. Budweiser is the most basic beer there is. I'm just gonna say it.
I'm a huge Budweiser fan. Wait until I get up all my Budweiser signs. I'll have to be a little short about it.
Nice.
I'm sorry, everybody, but I started drinking again. But my beer choice is past Blue Ribbon.
Oh,
You know?
Hey, listen, you can't go wrong with PBR. It's what it is.
It's like literally it's the king of the budget beers, I feel.
see, out in the country where I live, a lot of people are, well, most of the people are all about Busch Light or PBRs. But nowadays, I feel people your age are like into White Claws and
Oh yeah,
Twisted Tea. I'm like, you go to a bar with 6 dudes and they either have a White Claw or a Twisted Tea in their hands. I'm like, are you serious?
you can't test a man's masculinity for what he drinks.
Yeah, turn your man card in at that point. That's all I'm saying, boys.
No, you can't test a man for masculinity for what he drinks.
No, you cannot. I'm gonna go sitting there nibbling on a White Claw at the fucking bar.
I like White Claws. And I
Get
like
out of here.
Teas.
Listen, I'm not saying.
So you'll have your White Claw with your protest sign and your pink hair and blue. Got it. Yeah, it's good.
And here comes a little bit of the spice. Listen, you want to drink White Claw at home, whatever. But you go out to the bar, you know, drop your set and be like, okay, give me a beer, man. You know, put it down there. That's the way it is, or whatever, your bourbon or your whatever. Come on, drop it. Drop them right on the fucking bar.
But I don't have a set. I only have one, so. You excluded me from that. Damn it.
What do we got here? I don't mind a cooler once in a while. Yeah, exactly. I get it. I get it. You know, that's a once in a while thing. But going out with the boys, hey, you know, keep the man card active right there. I drink everything. Yes, I know. No discrimination here.
Yeah, for me, I'm the same. But yeah, when I go out to a bar, I'm not gonna order like a margarita. I mean, I might, but you know, I'm not gonna. It's I'll take what kind of shots you got? You know, give me a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and Dave P saying, yeah, no fanny packs here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no fanny pack.
Oh, and
Joe, fanny pack. What's it called? I want to say European handbag, but now there's a new term for it.
Man purse.
Yeah, maybe it's man purse. Yeah, merce. Yeah, it's a merce nowadays. Dude,
I give all of y'all permission. If y'all ever see me one of those, punch me in my face. Like punch me so hard, not like Joe, calm down. No, like punch through my face to where I wake up like a couple hours later or the next day. It's like, Joe, you may think you have money, but you look ridiculous. Knock me out.
No, that's when you walk up and say, Paperclip stole your fucking $14.
And I was like, you know, I got $24. What you got? No.
So, Joe, it was hilarious. So it must be the second night too of last weekend. I went to the bar and I was just like, I went to like random tables and I was like, hey, will someone buy me a drink? And just to see their reaction, like, hey, will someone buy me a drink? And like, I had like some tables buy me a drink and like some tables not. But then the waitress at the end of the night is like, how'd you get so many free drinks tonight? I was like, did I ask? You know?
Yeah.
And like, I had the cigarettes.
Yeah. One thing though that you don't want to do is you don't want to do that and not pay them back. Because if you do that and not pay them back, then you're a nuisance. So you don't want to do that. So you want to see if you can do it. And then once you do it, then you're like, hey, cool, man, appreciate you. And then like when you see them low, you go up to them and say, hey, man, I got your next one. You know, thank you for being cool. I'll just see it. Yeah. But you explain yourself though. Because if you just do it, right. Because if you just do it, then next time they see you, it's like, oh man, this is a dude. But so just kind of give you a heads up. That's because I mean, I do it all the time, you know. Males, females, like I don't care. I'll say, hey, you buy me a drink. But it worked much easier when I had my scrubs on. Here
I don't know how old the lady was, but I think she was like 45. I'm gonna guess 45, but I got her fucking number.
There you go.
And like she invited me to her house and I declined because I'm not that kind of guy. But then I got drunk enough where I was like, text her later on in the night, like, yo, what's up?
There you go.
This is all you need. That's all you need.
Here, I'll text her right now, see what she says.
Oh my God. Hey Joe, you see what Candy's saying here? You need a paperclip for your $1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, everybody. Listen, voting wraps up in, we're gonna say 35 minutes. 35 minutes. So here we go. Adding it to the stage again. So if you have not voted yet, please vote. We still have a tie going on here. Lauren did not want to break the vote. What the hell, Lauren? Come on, let's go. And we got Deeper Network. So DPR, Demo, Fries, Crypto, Honey Token, Flux, and Render. Listen, for those who might be new here, basically what I do is I take $25 every week, show you how you can dollar cost average into cryptocurrency and start to build a decent portfolio. Every 6 months, I kind of change things up a little bit. We keep Bitcoin as the initial $15 of that 25 every cycle. But then I change up the other ones that you vote on. In this last half of 2024, Deepin is the name of the game. And these are the ones you get to vote on. So if you have not already voted, please put your vote in there. Because, again, I don't want to have to be the guy breaking the tie here. Somebody will cry if I break the tie. Ha ha! Look at that. Rocking and rolling with that. There you go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, wait. What? Father, mom, injected. It's not. Okay, so I'm guessing she has some kind of injection or something. Well, take your time, whatever you got to do, but make sure you vote, you know? And look at this. Paperclip is sitting here lobbying for Render being the vote here. So I don't know. There you go.
See that image right there? Yeah, that's him right here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I should send you all Paperclip shirts.
Oh boy. So what do you guys got going on this weekend?
Hey, you can throw one of those shirts in that package. I'd appreciate it.
I mean, like, it's very expensive for me to get one shirt printed out. So if I do,
oh, gotcha.
I will, because like, I get my shirts off of Rush Order Tees, and like it's very cheap if you're in the States, but as soon as it crosses that border, like to Canada, so it's free shipping in the USA, but like as soon as it crosses the border, it's way expensive. So it's
Can
like
you do
$80 per tee for me to.
Can you do drop shipping?
I'm better off just like, I think, sending you like a link to like buy my tea, and then I just buy it for you versus, you know, me sending it to you.
Well, you know what? Put that link in the chat. Can you put that link?
I don't know. I don't know if you can have a shop on Shop Order Tees though. Like that's the thing though too. So I don't know.
I have not. If you can't put it in the live chat, put it in the private chat and I'll bounce it over.
I that's the thing. I don't know if there is a shop available. But,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wish because that would make like my merch so easily accessible. So there is a metal like company, so for metal bands that does strictly for indie bands, does merch for them, and I reached out to them like, hey, I'm not a metal band, but like I have like metal-esque merch. Would you guys do like some business with me? And then they never got back to me, but I tried.
I mean, if you tried to do something simple like what the hell is that? Spreadshirt or Teespring or one of those?
Thing is, like, I want top quality. Like for anything I do, I want top quality. Like I don't want it.
Yeah,
to
but
be
can't you pick the like style of shirt? I'm pretty sure you can.
I mean, like on Rush Order Tees, where I got all my merch from, there's no option of the actual printing process. You get the option of like what shirt you want. So this is a Fruit of the Loom shirt, but you can choose like a Gildan shirt or like, you know, like some other brand of shirt, but you can't choose how it's printed, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Paperclip in the house.
You mean 100 Air?
Definitely had too much to drink already. Here in the house.
Welcome, 100
welcome,
Air.
100 Air. How's it going? Hopefully you'll be able to join us soon. We got about another 45 minutes, then we're heading to after hours, just so you know. And I know you got those links on Telegram, so feel free, my friend, if you can join us. And don't forget, 100 Air vote. We have a tie going on right now, 100 Air, between Honey Token and Render. So let me put this back up here for everybody because we're still trying to get Lauren to vote. So listen, Deeper Network, Demo, Fry's Crypto, Honey Token, Flux, and Render. Pick one of those bad boys, put it in the live chat, please. And again, on Twitter, throw it in the comments or send me a direct message, and Patreon, put it in the comments. And never mind
Good
what
job, 100 Air. Good job. Good job.
Listen, never mind what like Paperclip's got to say, trying to go here, for, lobbying for Render. No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
No.
Well, look at
I'll
that.
say my opinion again. Render is like 100% guarantee return on investment.
Well, Render is now in the lead by one. I like this close stuff. It like, but thank you, 100 Air. Appreciate that.
I'm going to put on another Paperclip shirt.
You know what? I'm going to take a quick look on X. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on this. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Tell me what you think. Hold on. There we go. So what you guys think about this? I think this is bullshit. That's what I think.
No idea. I saw that earlier, but I have no idea on that.
I mean, I'm assuming there's got to be truth to it because he allowed it to go. Trump allowed it to go out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would you? Please, Jamie Dimon. Oh, he's changed his tune on Bitcoin. Yeah. Again, if this was after hours, I'd be saying a lot different shit. You know what I'm saying? No, bullshit. I call bullshit. I don't know. What about you, Paperclip? What are you thinking about this? Did you even hear about this?
No, I did not. But I have my conspiracies about the whole Trump situation in general.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, we'll talk about that after hours.
What's 100 Air saying? Will the after hours link be? Yes, it's already there. You should have two links, one for Crypto on the Rocks and then one for after hours in the Telegram. And yes, I'm with you, 100 Air. I don't trust Jamie Dimon as far as I can throw that freaking piece of shit. I'll tell you how I really feel now, because fuck it, I don't care. You know what? Please, this guy is literally, 3 months ago, sitting there in front of the fucking Senate committee, basically touting all of Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto army bullshit fucking points about Bitcoin. It's used for terrorists. It's a pet rock. It's this, that, the other fucking thing. And now Trump is sitting here saying, well, maybe I'll just, throw this guy right here. Like, what?
Do you guys find it weird that the whole world, because I don't, I think there was a lot of closeted right wingers, and now we're finally getting able to, not feel judged for us being right wing, but the world was so fucking left, and then all of a sudden now the world is so fucking right.
You see,
so, Trump's gonna get in, and Pierre in Canada, what's his name? Pierre Love or something. I can't remember his fucking name, but yeah, I think all of a sudden, I think we're taking Europe's path, and we're all going right all of a sudden. And I always think of an agenda. What is the agenda of going right? Hopefully it's just honesty of people's point of view.
It's a very naive position, Paperclip, but I appreciate it. I'm a
youngin', so.
and right here, Dave is saying, yeah, it's BS. BS. Not gonna happen. He is troll. You really? I'm not a thinking Trump is a trolling kind of guy about Jamie Dimon. I mean, let's you're gonna troll about shit, troll Biden, troll Elizabeth Warren, troll Janet Yellen. You know what I'm saying? But with this, I don't know. Bottom line, yes, bullshit. I call bullshit.
So like when Trump got like a attempted assassination, was it like the talk of the town of like your guys's like country? Because it was not in Canada. Like I literally had to bring it up to people to like even talk about it. So
Are you talking about the assassination attempt? You broke up a little bit. I'm sorry.
oh
Yeah, he was. If it was the talk of the town, I would say out of the 30 people at work, 20 of us talked about it pretty much all day.
see like and like in Canada, like no one talked about it. And like literally when I talk to people, they're like, oh fuck, the shooter missed. And I was like, are you serious? You actually wish death upon someone that like
Yeah, I talked about that in my live stream on Wednesday. And I basically said, and I've been doing it on Twitter or anywhere that I see shit like, oh, you missed by this much, or oh, you had one fucking job. Yeah, I put them on blast because obviously you're a fucktard. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't care how much you hate Orange Man. The point is, it's someone's father, it's someone's brother, it's someone's grandpa, it's someone's whatever. The
thing
fucking
is,
get a
like,
life.
You're so right about it, and like as much as like I'm right wing and like sometimes what Ben Shapiro says I don't agree with, but he said when you have such a narrative against somebody that is like, would you kill baby Hitler? That is literally like what people are thinking. Like, would you kill baby Hitler? And like that's what people think about Trump. So like when you have that political narrative, some kid's gonna think he's a fucking hero taking an AR-15 onto the roof and fucking shooting fucking Hitler, right? Like it's just like it's I don't know. When you so people are so heated nowadays, and it's just like it's very sad, and I really I feel like our world is collapsing a little bit, you know.
Yep. I actually covered that a lot in my live stream on Wednesday, and I'm sorry. It has been a topic of conversation. Like everywhere I go, somebody's saying something. And I mentioned on Wednesday, I've seen a lot more. And you guys, well, again, I know you're in Canada, but that Joe can say it a bit. Bedell, please feel free to chime in here. I mean, I've seen a lot more like American flags, Trump flags, just overall outward patriotism since Saturday. I don't know about you, but I
see, like,
yeah, for me, like, I'm all I do is the charts. Like, I'm literally in the charts all day. So the only time I go outside, just kick back on the patio, or maybe check the mail.
the water.
And I do this. Like this. This is I do trading all full time. So like this is my job. So I don't have anybody to go to and hear
again.
people.
I get it. I just thought I'd ask. I mean, because it is what it is. What about you, Bedell? Are you seeing any changes, or it all pretty status quo for you?
No, it all seems pretty normal out here.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I was trying to think of an example, but
no, yeah,
I don't know. I talk to the same people pretty much every day, so
I get it.
Going from here to there, it still looks the same.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the neck of the woods that they didn't want to put out Trump signs or something. I don't know. But now
I'm in the same boat. I live in like the most woke part of the world, which is like Vancouver, Canada. Like we are so fucking woke. Like
I mean, I had a Trump flag. I want to say I first bought it at the beginning of last year, and I used to only put it outside when I was at home. It's not that I was scared. It was just, you never know. I mean, somebody could just drive by with a BB gun and take out a house window or throw a rock, just something simple. But Now
Well, I
it's
mean,
pretty
look,
much
how
out
many
there
of
24/7.
how many of these videos you see where they're trying to rip out the sign and somebody electrified it? I think those are fucking hilarious.
Wow, that's funny.
You know, it's like good for you, good for you. Fuck them. It's like again, it doesn't matter to me. Trump sign, Biden sign. Oh,
it froze up.
Yeah,
and,
it's
I'm in the
it's
neck of
this
the woods
internet.
that's pretty liberal, and one Biden sign. That's all I've seen.
I think a lot of people nowadays just don't even want to put out signs because they're scared.
You're probably spot on there, my friend.
I mean, I remember, I think, back in 2020 when people had Biden signs and people would steal them, or, if they had a Trump sign, people would stop by and light them on fire, or, do other things to them. And it was just like, it's just a sign in somebody's yard. Like, just because you don't agree with X person doesn't mean you need to go over there and steal their
go
property.
and damage people's
Like,
shit.
yeah.
Exactly. And you saying that reminds me that I promised that I would put this up at least for the foreseeable future. So let me bring this up because honestly, I forgot all about it. It is in the link is in the description of the live of this live stream. But this is the GoFundMe that was set up for the victims of the Pennsylvania attempt on Trump. So for the victims, one person lost his life, 2 people still in the hospital, and they've raised $6.4 million. Nice. And when Joe and I were live, and for those who don't know, Joe and I on Monday, 10 a.m., we're doing a crypto market Monday, and we touch on any of the news over the weekend, that kind of thing. And then Joe goes into charts on Monday to start your week off, basically. And when we started that, Joe and I, this past Monday, it was what, Joe, 3.6 million or something stupid like that, I think.
Yeah.
And then Matrix Money podcast on Tuesday, it was over 4 million. And here we are literally, 3 days later, and it's almost 6.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
6.5 million. So if you're interested in donating for the victims of that horrific event, the link is in the description of this live stream. I apologize that I forgot to put this up sooner. So
I watched a video a little earlier today, and it must have been like a day or two old because they were saying that was like 4.7 million. But then there was a separate fundraiser for the firefighter's daughter, and that alone was at $1 million just for her.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a separate
that fundraiser that you showed, I believe, is just for all of the victims and their families. It's not like this other one is specifically for that firefighter's daughter.
Do you have a link for that? Because I'll put it out there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Fair
I don't
enough.
have that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Because I got no issue sharing that, because you know what? You got a kid now going to grow up without a father because he took the time to attend a rally, and then when the bullets start flying, he's covering up his family and dies in the process to save them.
Only good presidents get assassinated, and that's the really weird thing. Only good presidents get assassinated.
Amen. Amen. Hey, TCB in the house. Welcome, sir. Appreciate you as always. Says, if we were talking Trump, I'm deep in blue territory. Yeah, amen, brother. I understand. There's definitely a muted feeling about things. The people are suddenly awkward about demonizing Trump. Well, yeah, because they're not stupid enough to believe that the frickin' state, the deep state, isn't involved in this situation. And anybody that does, well, don't let the stream hit you in the ass on the way out the fucking door. That's the way I look at it. And I'll get more into that maybe in after hours, because then I can really swear and tell you how I really feel. And again, it's not about Trump. That's the key. I know right here, because he's TCB's talking about Trump, because I was asking, have you seen more Trump signs, that kind of thing. And thank you, Brian, by the way, for that info. I appreciate you throwing that in the chat. But it's not about Trump. It shouldn't happen to any candidate, or any president. I'm sorry, it just shouldn't. This is not a third world fucking country. This is not a fucking communist country. This is the United States of America. And you know what? That shit don't happen here. It don't happen here.
See, that's what I was saying. Like when Ben Shapiro said the political narrative got so heated, where a 21-year-old thinks he's a hero by trying to assassinate potential Hitler, right? Like the potential Hitler. And like that is just so wrong. And like, like to be honest, like I don't really like Trump as a person. And like I don't think he should be representing the Republican Party. But I think the Republicans should be running the country. like I think they picked the worst candidate, obviously. Like he was a star from the night. I said that. I think I said this last stream. He's a star from the 70s and 80s. Obviously, he's gonna have some scandals, and like he's gonna be an easy target, and like he's gonna be easily made into look like a bad guy. And like, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. I don't. I don't know. I think there should be somebody else representing the Republican Party. But yeah, but Trump did do a good job though when he was in presidency. There was no wars. I think he was the only president where there was no wars.
In recent years, he didn't start any war. Yes, correct.
And then he had the employment rate up more than it ever was. So like, how can you bash the guy? How can you say he's a Nazi when he is like literally like he literally did a better job than Biden? Like literally, you can't like deny facts. So,
well, that's why you got Biden's entire party basically bashing him now, trying to get him out of the race, trying to force him out because they know, like, Biden, again, he can't even change his diaper. Never mind anything else.
Even Biden's speech about like the assassination on Trump, like he should have been like way more like anti whatever, but like he just kind of, it was almost like a brush off the shoulder, like just like it's like I don't condone this violence in our country, but that was it. It wasn't. Yep. He didn't directly say Trump's name. He didn't say assassination ever, and like, I was like,
well, just like the news media's basically put out the thing. Don't use that, with him raising his hand there with the flag, because that's free press for Trump. That they basically stopped doing that at this point. And thank you, Bedell. I right, that was you that sent that, right? Yeah.
I put it in I got it because I put it in YouTube, but as I'm not a moderator, I can't post links.
I got it.
But I was reading this as you guys were talking, and so this isn't just for the daughter. This is for the daughter, the wife, or the widow, and like their immediate family.
Wow.
So if you scroll down,
and then 1.3 million, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm saving that. Thank you for putting that in there. I just put the link for everybody who might be interested. I just put the link in the live chat, and I will add this to all of my videos and live streams again for the foreseeable future. At $1.3 million. This is specifically for the daughter and family of Corey COTR. I don't know. I'm probably butchering that name. I apologize. The firefighter who lost his life protecting his family during the assassination attempt on Trump.
I just put another link too in the private chat for, it was a Florida attorney who actually donated $1 million himself to the firefighters' family.
Yeah, wasn't that last night at Trump's thing? Didn't Trump put that out on the RNC convention? I thought. Am I getting the wrong person?
I mean, I'm seeing that. Okay, yeah, I remember that because I watched the speech, but I didn't hear who it was from, who it was to. It was just a check for $1 million.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm guessing that's what this is here. I'm gonna stop that because I don't want to.
Dude, I love Trump's like speech because like he opened up with freaking Hulk Hogan tearing off his shirt.
Oh, Hulk Hogan was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the part where he tore off his shirt. I was really hoping I would see that, but
yeah,
I'm sure there's a short or a clip of it somewhere.
Oh, there's many places you can see Hulk Hogan tearing off his shirt and says, "Make America Great Again."
Yep. But I appreciate you sharing all that, Bedell. And again, links for anybody who's interested. I just threw them in the live chat. And as far as the fundraiser page for the daughter and the family, again, I just put it in the live chat. And going forward, they will be in all my videos and live streams, at least, again, for the foreseeable future.
I don't know. To me, that family, man, I if I was in that family, I don't know what I would do. I probably couldn't stop crying. We go through that heartbreak and then all these just huge donations. Like, man.
I hear you. Listen, guys, there's literally like let's see, 7 minutes left on the voting, so I'm gonna bring this back up here. Right now, we got Render in the lead, slim lead, but in the lead. So again, vote for what we're gonna dollar cost average into this week. Deeper Network, Demo, Fry's Token, or Fry's Crypto, actually, excuse me, Honey Token, Flux, and Render. Put your vote
Render
in the live chat. If you are on X, throw it in the comments of this live stream or send me a direct message. And if you are on Patreon, make sure you put it in the comments. I'm going to go grab those in a few moments. Brian, if you're still in the chat here, make sure you vote, my friend. What do you think we should be dollar cost averaging into this week? Okay, Paperclip's in the chat going, like I said, lobbying.
No, this is guarantee for your grandchildren. So I have to make sure your grandchildren have money.
Well, and I appreciate that, but I also realize that we need a diversified portfolio. Just saying.
Nope.
Come on, Joe, tell us. We need a diversified portfolio.
We need different options. We need different options.
Joe,
if Render works again, if Render wins again,
you if you disagree with me.
Oh, then I'll just I just disagree. I don't even know what we're talking about. But no, I'm playing. So I just play. So what I would do. So if Render wins for so many weeks, so let's say they can only win for like 3 weeks. And if Render wins, then you get a new batch of ones and you put them out there. It's like, okay, because we can't just do Render the whole time if you want to diversify. You know what I mean?
That's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll
win last week.
See, like, here's the thing about that, though, is like, you don't know when the next thing is going to like pump up. So like I said, like Render is a guarantee you're going to make money on it. Fry is not, right? But Fry has the potential to make you more money. So you could take your Render money and put it into Fry, but
this is not a trade though. This is an investment. So
this is a long-term hodl.
Right. So what you do is you're getting a little bit of money, you put it in there, and you sit it, and you just forget about it. And then a year later, 2 years later, whatever, then that's what it is. But it's not a trade. Right now, you're having the trader mentality. It's like, oh, what's going to make me more money right now? No, this is like you put into it, and that's it. So yeah.
That's a good idea, Joe. You know what? I think I might implement something like that going forward after maybe, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
Render wins again?
Well, no. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Once maybe one is won for a half a dozen times or dozen times or whatever. That way we can diversify the portfolio a bit.
And then
so
let's say on your next group, you get one that always wins. It's like, okay. So then you get a next group and say the one that always wins, then Now, what you have is the one who always wins, the one who always wins, the one who always wins, and then a new one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that you can kind of, maybe, I don't know.
Well, this is the first cycle that I've had where, like, right now, let's see. I'm going to count it up while I'm here. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've been doing this particular portfolio for 6 weeks. Of the 6 weeks, again, this week is not done yet, but of the 6 weeks, Render has won 3. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm thinking diversification. Fry has won 1, and Deeper Network won 1. Other than that, it's been Render. So, and Render is looking like it's going to be the one tonight, because I mean, that's where we are. I'm going to go check to see if there's anything else there. But yeah, you know what, Joe?
So you change those coins up every quarter, right?
Every 6 months.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I think Joe's idea has merit, because, you know, you're talking 26 weeks. Of that 26 weeks, you know, if something's winning like 18 of those 26 weeks, well, then you have an unbalanced portfolio. So, yeah, I may do something, and that's why I'm saying I might. I'm going to think through what that number is going to be, and then if Render continues to do the winning, then I'll just pull Render and pop something else in its place. So
See, I definitely agree with Joe's idea, but I have a little spin on that, because towards the end of the year, you could do like November, December, and you could do like a battle of the winners.
I like it.
are you
So if you had,
talking?
Like,
You froze.
so if you have,
You're
okay, so
frozen.
I know
Froze up.
you do every.
I froze up. I'm sorry. When you said that battle, were you talking about all the portfolios or just this portfolio?
Just the
Like
winners.
all of them. Like, so instead of doing every 6 months, maybe do every 3 months.
I don't
Right.
think that would be.
And then the last 3 months, you pick the top 2 winners of each 3 months.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. So we still do the 6 months, but the last 3 would be a different type of voting. I got you.
Well, you would change the coins up every 3 months. So like every quarter. And then the last quarter of the year is the winner is all of the top 2 coins from the previous 3 quarters.
Interesting. We're going to talk that out. You and I are going to talk on the side about that.
I'm taking his idea and putting a little spin on it.
Yeah,
I
no. I like spin. I'm all about that. I got nothing wrong with that.
But you could also do like what he was saying. It's once it gets 50% of the votes, okay, it's declared a winner, but then it's removed. So then you still have a second place winner to go on to like the quarter 4 finale, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I
got
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
I know it's
it.
a lot more work, because now you're making up, 18 coins instead of 12.
And that's why I said maybe I don't know. We'll talk it out. Maybe I can figure a median ground so it's not quite so hellish for me per se. Trying to figure it out, But I like the whole battle royale kind of scenario, especially for stuff like this. Like I said, the first time I did it, it was pretty even portfolio. It ended up being pretty even. The second time, which was the first half of 2024. Not bad, pretty even. But now this one, Render's just kicking ass, taking names right now. So, like I said, it's at 50% already, 3 out of 6, and it's about to be 4 out of 6. All right, this is it, everybody. Last chance for voting. Whoops, what did I do? Last chance for voting. I'm gonna go check out X and Patreon. If you haven't voted, please put your vote in the live chat. Again, Deeper Network, Demo, Fry's Crypto, Honey, Flux, and Render. Put that in there, and I'm going to go check. If you're on X, go ahead, put it in the comments. Please do that. I can see Lance just jumping in on Facebook. Listen, I know you probably don't know a shit ton about everything that we've been talking about with this, Lance, but please jump in and vote. for what we're going to dollar cost average into in this last half of 2024. Again, Deeper Network, which is basically a decentralized virtual private network, DEMO, so you can monetize your vehicle data. Fry's Crypto, which basically allows you to do a whole bunch of things and monetize with the Fry token. Honey is similar to DEMO, monetizing your vehicle info. Flux, refresh my memory. I'm having a brain cramp. One of you guys, please. What the hell is Flux?
Old school proof of work. I'm thinking. I don't even know. It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, no, you are correct about that. I forgot what their DPIN is. I'm sorry. And then Render, last but not least. So I'm going to go check that out. Feel free, please put the comments in the live chat. Render. Okay, well, I don't know. TCB's, I think, going to push Render over the top here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your vote. And like I said, Lance, I can see you in there on Facebook. Go ahead, throw a vote in the live chat. Appreciate it. Send me a separate message. I don't care. Let's get as many votes as possible. You guys go ahead and chat amongst yourselves while I go see what we got for votes on these other platforms.
So the older lady texted me back and was like, "Hey, I'm actually like at a an all weekend party, but if I'm back at a decent hour on Sunday, do you want to grab drinks?" And I was like, "Yep."
An all weekend party.
You go,
Was she like a swinger or something? What's going on?
Dude, she's like, I think she's like, she has like a 7 or 8 year old like on her Instagram. So I like stalked her Instagram. So it was like 7 or 8 year old. And like, yeah, I think she's like 45 or I don't know. She's definitely older than me, but like older chicks. So not to marry, but to hook up with.
Right. and they know it too. They know it too. It's just for fun. It's just fun.
Here's the thing. The thing about this should be after hours, but this should be like, I'm gonna say it now. But the thing about older chicks is they don't fuck around. There's no teasing, there's no nothing. It's just like straight down to fucking business. And like, the younger, you gotta like kind of like play a game a little bit. But like older chicks are just like,
I gotta wake up in the morning. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. And that's what I learned when I already said this on this before, but that's what I learned when I was really young. I was like, I'm not gonna hit on the girls on the table of like that are my age. No, I'm gonna hit on the older chicks because the older chicks were like, I want to teach this young fellow some shit. And like obviously I played dumb, right? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then like, yep. And then just like you strike in and you're like, you know what you're doing,
Right.
And for everybody still here, make sure you like and subscribe. Now, all of us have channels that are listed below in the description. So we got Paperclip down there, CCM where you're watching on. I'm Crypto Bedell, and then below me is Trade Intuition.
Yeah, and just to give everybody there. Wait a minute, where is it? Right here, show display. There we go. That should put everybody's name on there. Did it do it? I don't know.
Yeah, I give really I give really good at getting girl tips on my channel. How to get girls, and just kidding. I do the opposite. I do the how not to get girls.
Your name?
What's that?
I don't know if you want to edit your name to.
That's all right. If they're already here, they're on my channel, right? More than likely.
Yo, TCB voted for Render, so I think Render's in the lead now.
Yeah, well, I will tell you that we did have 2 other votes. We did have 2 other votes, and they were both for Fry. However,
no,
Render still wins by 1 vote.
No.
So
and I didn't even vote for Render, but I knew it was gonna win because that's the best one.
Well, see, I'm pretty sure I went for Render last week and the week before, so that's why I didn't go with Render again.
Well, I'll tell you, Fry was right on the back end of Render. I'll tell you what. So maybe next week, Fry will tip the scales there. But Fry came from behind, but not quite enough. Not quite enough. All right. So that's it. That's the voting for tonight. So Render wins again. So now 4 out of 6 weeks for Render. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something with Joe's suggestion with regard to that. And speaking of Joe, while we still got everybody live here, tell everybody about Trade Wars.
Trading Wars is a place where we are put in a very tough predicament. We have to use leverage. It's leverage trading. We have to use leverage. We have to trade coins in a certain amount of time. In a certain amount of time, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show lasts for about an hour, hour and a half. And we have to not be in the negative. And whoever has the lowest positive or most negative has to go and battle Crypto Face on Thursday. So it's an exciting show. So come join us at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the channel is called Trading Wars with an S. Trading Wars.
And Joe was on there last Monday. He did pretty good.
Yes.
He was up against some stiff competition there on Monday. And
that's my first time too being there. Like all the other
right.
guys, they've been there a few times already. So they know the system. They know how to do this. And this is my first time being on there, and the pressure is real. The pressure is real, and I did okay. So,
yeah. Hey, be glad you didn't get the spinning wheel there like Crow did. That's how Crow got. He got what was it?
I don't
or whatever. Yeah, that was like that was horrible.
Yeah,
but yeah, everybody, make sure you go give some support to Trade Intuition this coming Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. While he's sitting there trading his brains out, trying to not have to face Crypto Face.
Yes, and then if y'all do show up, which I would really love, when you show up, of course, smash the like and just say Trade Intuition talked about this, and also CCM, of course, spell out the whole name, and that way, of course, Crypto Keeper, who is the host, he knows Trade Intuition and also CCM. So that hopefully next season I can come back. So just kind of give you all a heads up. If y'all can just put out my name out there, the more he sees my name, the more hopefully exposure I get. So
and you get called back, and maybe even for other things. Who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
See, now you gotta start teaching me how to trade Intuition,
dude.
So that way, not next season, the season after that, it'll be me and you.
There you go.
There we go. We'll be like.
And what I'm actually thinking about doing, what I would love to do, is like I had this idea, and I talked to Crypto Lifer about this like 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But with him, he is very, very competitive, and he told me, just like, Joe, I don't know, man, I'm real competitive, and this is when I was still learning. So of course, you're the young buck, you're all puff with your chest out and everything, and like I know everything, and I can beat you, but it's not like you will get humbled really quick when the market changes. So anyway, so I told him, I said, hey, dude, like this would be really great. Like I go into, and me at this time, me and him were friends. I said, I go on your channel, you come on mine, and we'll do like a battle. Like, one of the audience can pick a coin, and then like that's our coin for the week. And whoever gets the most percentage at the end of the week, then they're declared the winner. And then we do it again and again and again, and just see who, is consistent. And at this time, I had nothing against him. I had nothing, whatever. And he's like, well, Joe, I'm real competitive, blah, blah. I said, cool, man. So you won't mind. So I guess you'll get offended when I win. Talking trash. And I'm brand new, dude. Like I was literally like 4, maybe 5 months in trading. Nothing, baby. And he like, no, Joe, I'm real competitive. All right. Nice. But what I want to do is I really do want to implement that on my show. See how many times we enter a trade, whether it's maybe even kind of this type of style to where, okay, we're forced to leverage trade, whatever amount you want, but only with $100, because it's real money. Because the money we're trading with, it's fake money. Well, it's not fake money. It's from the exchange. So the exchange gave us this money, but at the end of the show, I'm sure we got to give it back.
They give it,
unless we win.
Take it away.
Yes. But like for like my show, I've always wanted to do this for 4 years now, and seeing how it works and everything. It's like, hey, man, this is pretty cool. Go against somebody. We have $100, and we leverage trade it, and then we see who wins at the end of the show. And then I think that'd be pretty cool. And it's very doable. $100, very doable.
Exactly.
$1,000, you kind of like lose a few people. 5,000, you lose a lot of people. Unless they've already been in crypto for a little bit or they have a really great job. So, but $100, I think it'd be doable. So,
it's meant to be fun too. So,
right.
Nice.
So
like my buddy, I'll reference him again, altcoin Aardvark. He wants to make his own coin, but he wants to like make like a trading program where he teaches you how to trade and you buy into that coin, and then you only get your coins back once you complete the program.
interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like a good idea. And like he's very on point. Like he literally called
I don't like it.
From 0.5%. Like
I don't like it. Do you know why?
Why?
From a business perspective.
Here, I'm gonna call him right now.
No, you can put him on the show right now.
Well,
as a business
we're leaving this show right now, but go ahead, finish up what you're saying.
As a business perspective, it's a horrible idea because it is literally a money back guarantee forever, extended period of time. As a consumer, this is perfect because once I do this, whether it's $100, $1,000, whatever it is, like I'm gonna get my money back because I'm gonna make sure that I get my money back by learning how to do this. But as a business person, sure, fine, I get a $500, $1,000, whatever I charge, but then I'm giving it back to them 100%. It's horrible business concept. So give you a heads up. Hopefully y'all understand what I just mentioned.
Yeah, it could be like a 50% money back once you complete it in a set amount of time.
I was just
or 25%. I give you back 25%. And then you get into like a drawing per everybody per quarter for an extra like $300 or whatever. So you're not like putting out all this money. I mean, because when you're doing a business, the goal is to make money. Yes, help people, but make money. So,
yeah. I mean, that was just his idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so let him know about the money back guarantee forever sakes. Like it's not good. But go ahead, CCM. Apologize. Love you, man.
Well, no. You're good. I appreciate that information because that's actually I hadn't thought about it, but I appreciate that. What do you guys say? We're gonna wrap it up. Head over to After Hours. Kick this.
Let's do it.
Get the party
and then
started.
we can really riot.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going and look. I'm empty.
I have stories.
I have stories. I
was getting ready to leave, but I'm hyped up now. I was getting ready to leave. I'm hyped up. My trade, it's already hit or whatever, so we're doing good. I'm hyped up. If you are not in the Patreon, what are you waiting for? Like here, we have story time like crazy. We do. And I have a lot of stories. I can't say this stuff on my channel. No way.
I'll get altcoin Aardvark on our live stream.
Let's go. I'm telling you guys.
All right, we're gonna head over there.
If you are not in Patreon, do it right now. Like minimum, what, $5, $10,
$5 a month.
Yeah, so it's nothing. Like you spend more on that on your stick of gum.
Energy drinks.
A 5 stick of gum is like $7.
Yep. So I appreciate it. Listen, link is in the live chat for everybody who wants to come over to After Hours. We are going to wrap it up. Thank you to everybody who was in the live chat, by the way. Thank you to you guys. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. I appreciate having you here always. But let's head over to After Hours and have a little more fun and a few more drinks. So head over to that Patreon link, $5 a month. That's it. You can come. You get access to all the After Hours, man. All right. We're out.
You guys
for being here.
Peace,
we'll
guys.
see you Monday. Trade Intuition and I, Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
We're going to talk the charts, man. Well, he's going to talk the charts. I'm just going to listen. All right. We're out. Later.
Yeah.